And alright guys, what is going on? Welcome back to another video on the Self-Developed YouTube channel. Hopefully you guys are having a fantastic day. You know what is up. Comment down below where you're from, what time is it, and hashtag Self-Developed Army. Let's get it going, guys. Anyways, in this video, I believe I titled it, All Strong Men Are Spiritual. I will say that again. All strong men, you can be a girl too, woman, are spiritual, okay? Now, before you guys dislike it or think, David, you woo-woo, you know, whatever you want to say, that's fine. Let me just explain what I mean by this, okay? Now, my take on spirituality, I've spoken about this on the channel subliminally. I haven't really, come out and said this, but I've hinted at spirituality essentially every single video, guys, and really, my definition of this is just trusting yourself and life. You can say God, the universe, nature, cats, dogs, kittens, I don't care, it doesn't matter. But it's trusting yourself in this natural ebb and flow of life, of the wind. It's that simple. Now, why do I say all strong men are spiritual? Well, because guys, what I've noticed, at least in my own experience, because that's all I can do. I can only let you know what I've done or what I haven't done, right? I noticed in the past when I didn't trust myself, right? And we're all connected to life, ether, air, each other. This is what spirituality is. You're one and the same, guys. Like with plants and trees, it's all the same shit. I mean, you think about this, I'm kind of going on a riff, but if plants are all breaking down and dying, then there's probably a good reason that you will be too. Does that make sense? Or it's now March. If the buds are going to begin to sprout, well then energetically, you are too, because we're all connected. We're all the same. If your entire family's feeling like shit, you're probably going to feel like shit too. That's what I mean by we're all the same. Anyways, I digress. What I've noticed growing up when I wasn't connected to, you could say, this life, and with myself, I suffered tremendously. Why? Because I didn't trust life. I didn't trust myself. I was constantly confused. I didn't know why. Just like the plants, I was breaking down and I was holding on and I was afraid and it was horrible. It was just like, it was a constant roller coaster of like, I feel good, I don't, I feel good, I don't. And it didn't make sense till eventually I let go and I began to delve really deep into spirituality. And again, guys, I want to make this very clear. This is why I didn't really talk about it too much before on the channel. Spirituality is subtle and it's something innate, born in all of us. In fact, they've done studies. I saw this from an Elliot Hulse video the other day, where they counted up all human civilization from the dawn of time, like thousands of years ago, from like the first person who walked on the earth to now. 98 to 99% of individuals are spiritual or would consider themselves to be spiritual or have practiced some form of spirituality. Even before it was popular, before anyone knew of it, we all did because it's innate. It's kind of like knowing how to take a shit. You just know, you just do it, right? I'm going off on a whole bunch of tangents here. Spirituality is subtle. It is not something that only the cool club of people do. It is not something only this group of people can do. You don't have to wear anything. You don't have to do anything, chant anything, sing. That's why I get such a bad rap. It's as common day as you going for a walk. You going for a walk can be the most spiritual thing a fucking monk can do up in the hills. Because it's not what you do, it's who you are. And who you are is connecting to yourself in life. Understanding you're the same. We're all in this together, essentially, right? And because you understand that, all this worry and tension and anxiety, right, as men or women, begins to diminish because you trust life. You trust that, hey, look, it's March now. Spring is approaching. You know that, yo, look, nature. Always look at nature. It's changing. There's new beginnings. You know, things are budding and changing. The weather is fluctuating. No wonder I feel so inspired, just like plants, to reach out, to try new things, to maybe let go of old things, to literally sprout anew. We're all connected, right? You begin to trust the ebb and flow of life. And vice versa. When it breaks down, fall comes about, right? I would always relate it to seasons, right? Because that's essentially what it is. When fall comes around next time and things begin to break down, you understand too. I'm going to break down too. And that's okay. You understand? This is why all strong men are spiritual. Because you are less affected. You can stay more true to your path, to your mission. You're more grounded. You're more alpha, right? You can't be alpha man if you're constantly fluctuating and up and down and back and forth and happy and sad. You're ungrounded. You're being emotional. We have to be rooted just like a tree, like plants. That's why I always relate us to plants, because we are, bro. We're all the same shit. Like, do you know how many billions of trees and vegetation is here on Earth? You're literally a walking tree. You're a beautiful, brilliant, cognitive, rational, logistical tree. But you're a fucking tree. You can write that shit in the comments. Like, you're literally a tree. Understand that. You're no fucking different. Made of the same elements. You got water in you. You got this. You need sunlight. You eat food. You decay. You're really no fucking different. You really aren't. So learn a lot from it. Go out in nature and understand that you are spiritual. You've always been, you always will be. And that's okay. Learn to love it. Learn to go with the ebbs and flows of life. And you will be much stronger as a man, as a woman, as a dog, as a cat. Doesn't matter. Okay? So anyways, guys, that is it. I hope this video made sense. If you were confused, please comment down below. I'll make more videos on this, guys. I can't just bang it all out in one video, but I also don't need to, because it's this simple. Spirituality is that simple. Again, you don't have to wear anything or do any crazy thing or think you're part of it. No, that's your ego. Spirituality is as simple as day, baby. It's like taking a shower. Right. So that is it, guys. I'm going to finish this video here. If you guys enjoyed it, make sure to give it a thumbs up, comment, and subscribe. And as final plugs, guys, if you'd like to work with me, you know what's up. There's always one-on-one coaching, the workshop, as well as the course. But what I'm going to be promoting hard here, guys, is the workshop, because you're watching this on Wednesday, and on Sunday, we're going live of the workshop of March, guys. There are people signing up, and we still have some spots available, guys, all right? It's 4 one-hour weekly calls with a private Facebook group, all right? Fitness, nutrition, intermittent fasting, no-fat, meditation, cold showers, early rising, increasing your masculinity to dramatically improve your relationships, define your passion, and turn it into a business. If you guys have wanted to join one, I'd recommend this one. I got a good feeling about it, and it's going to be fantastic. Again, we go live on Sunday, so grab yourself a spot, first link down below, and I'll finish it there. And as always, guys, you now know that we're working and rocking Edge. Boom. You guys can always use coupon code Hammond to save yourself 10% off anything, and it does support the channel. So that's it, guys, or click the link down below. Thank you. Go look at trees. They'll teach you more than most classrooms will, and we'll finish it there. Much love. Peace.